Hello student, my name is Padve Deepmala Arun, Department of Chemistry, RBNB College Sri Rampur, District Ahmednagar. Today we are going to start. The chapter name is Elements of Group 13, 14 and 15, 11th Standard Chemistry subject, in which we also discuss the elements of group 13, 14, 15. Now previous lecture we also discuss in this chapter oxidation state of chemical properties in the group 13, 14, 15. Then we also discuss in this chapter the electronic configurations of all families, means boron family, carbon family and nitrogen family. Then we will also discussing in this chapter the electronic configuration, then physical properties and chemical properties. Now in these chemical properties, the first properties means oxidation state is also completed. Now the second properties, the reaction with oxygen and air, is also completed in the last lecture. Today in these chemical properties, the third chemical properties is reaction with the water. Means all of these group 13, 14 and 15 are reacts with a water molecule and then formation of a oxide compound. For example, here is a reaction. In this reaction, the group 13s are react with a water molecule and then formation of a oxide. See here, aluminium, twice aluminium solids, means aluminium is a group 13 element. We know that, in which the boron, aluminium, then gallium, indium and thallium, all of these 5 elements are present in the group 13. All of these 5 elements are reacts with a water molecule and then formation of a oxide. Here is a first example. The twice aluminium, means aluminium solids, are reacts with a 6 water molecules. Here is a liquid form. The aluminiums are present in the solid form. They are combined with each other and react with each other in the presence of heat and then formation of a aluminium trioxide. This is the aluminium dialuminum trioxide solid form are formed. Means in this reaction the group 13 elements are reacts with a water molecule and then formation of a oxide compound. This is the oxide compound and its name is a dialuminum trihydroxide compound, and 3 H2 gas are removed. Now in this reaction the 3 H2 gas are reaction. Now we check the reaction is a balance or imbalance. Now here is a 2 aluminium. Now in this 2 aluminium is here. Now 6 H2O, means 12 hydrogens are present in that 6 H2O molecule. Here is a 2 3s are 6. Here is a 6 hydrogen is over. Then now 6 oxygen is completed. Here is oxide groups. In this 2 3s are 6, means 6 oxygen is also completed. Now this is the remaining the 6 hydrogen. 3 2s are 6. Here is also 6 hydrogen is remaining, means the balance reaction is completed. Now the first reaction and third chemical properties, reaction with water. The water are react with a group 13, 14 and 15 elements. Now the second example is a group 14 element. Now we know that the group 14 element, it's a carbon, silicon, tin, lead. All of these elements are a group 14 element. Now in that group 14 element, the tin, means Sn solids, are reacts with the twice molecules of H2O. This is the twice H2O liquid are react with a tin solid in the presence of heat and then formation of tin dioxide. Here is formation of tin dioxide solids and twice H2 gas are remaining. Means this is the tin solids are reacts with a twice H2O liquid in the presence of heat and then formation of tin dioxide solids and twice H2 gas. Similar case we can take place on nitrogen. We know that the nitrogen is a group 15 elements and it is a nitrogen family element. The first element is a nitrogen. Here is a nitrogen solids are reacts with a twice water molecule. Here is a liquid form and in the presence of heat then formation of a nitrogen dioxide. Here is a nitrogen dioxide gas are formed in this reaction and twice H2 gas are remaining. Means here is a 4 hydrogen molecules and here is also 4 hydrogen molecules. Now we can take place another example like carbon. We also take place a carbon. Here is a carbon solids. Means carbon solids are reacts with a twice H2O molecules. It's a liquid form and then here is a heat apply of in this reaction. Means carbon solids are reacts with a twice molecules of water molecule in the presence of heat and then formation of a carbon dioxide. Here is formation of carbon dioxide and remaining hydrogen molecule as it is. Here is a twice H2O gas are remaining. Now calculate the reaction or balance the reaction. Here is a 4 hydrogen molecules. Now O2 is a twice O2, 2 oxygen as it is 1 carbon atom. Now CO2 gas are forms and 2 H2O gas are remaining. This is the reaction. We can take place any types of elements are reacts with the water and then formation of a oxides molecule. This is the chemical properties of the third reaction with the water. Now we also take place a silicon. Silicon is a group 14 element and are reacts with a water molecule and then formation of a silicon dioxide. Here is a silicon solids are reacts with a twice molecule of H2O liquid in the presence of heat and then formation of SiO2 means silicon dioxide. It's a gas and then formation of twice H2 gas as remaining. This is the group 14 elements and group 14 elements it's a silicons are reacts with a water molecule and then formations of a SiO2 gas and twice H2 gas. This is the reaction with the water molecules of the group 13, 14 and 15. Now here is a aluminium. We know that it's a 13 group. Now tin is a group 14. Carbon is also group 14 element, silicon is also group 14 element and all of these elements are reacts with the water and then formation of oxide molecules. Now the next properties in this chemical properties. Now the fourth properties is reaction with, now the fourth properties is reaction with halogen compounds. Means now fourth properties of the chemical properties here I can write. Now the reaction with a halogen. Reaction with a halogens compound. We know that halogens means group 17 elements. It's a chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. All of these elements are a halogen. We know that the halogens atoms are reacts with a group 13, 14 and 15 and then formation of a halides. Here is a halides compounds are formed. Now we can take place a one by one example. Now here is a group 13 elements we can take place. Now the group 13 is a boron. Here is we can take place boron are reacts with a 3 molecules of fluorine. Fluorine is a halides. Okay. Halogen compounds and it's a halides and then formation of a boron trifluorides. BF3. BF3 means boron trifluoride. Here is a solid form, the gas form of the 3 molecules of fluorine atoms and then formation of boron trifluoride. It's a solid form. This is the group 13 elements and group 13 elements are reacts with the halogen molecules, halogen compounds and then formation of a halides group. This is the halide. Halides and its name is a boron trihalide. Its name is boron trihalide. Now another example we can take place. Here is a trihalides are formation. Now the next group is a group 14. We know that the group 14s are reacts with a halogen compounds. In this group 14 the carbon, silicon, tin, germanium, all of these elements are present in the group 14, and those group 14 elements are reacts with the halides, and then formation of a trihalides of a compounds, means halogens are reacts with the group 14 elements. We can take place one type of example, just like a carbon. Here is a carbon solids are reacts with a 4 molecules of chlorine. Here is a 4 molecules of chlorines are reacts with carbon solid in the presence of heat, and then formation of carbon tetrachloride. Here is CCl4 solids are formed in this reaction. Carbon tetrachloride means halides are formed. Here is a carbon tetrachlorides are formed. Okay, now the carbon compounds are reacts with the 4 molecules of chlorine atom, and then formation of a carbon tetrachloride. Now the third groups, we know that the group 15, in which the nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth, all of these elements are a group 15 elements. We can take place any types of example. Here is take place phosphorus. Now we take phosphorus. Here is phosphorus solids are reacts with the 5 molecules of chlorine. This is the PCl, 5Cl2 Cl5. We can write in this way Cl5, and then formation of PCl5. PCl5 means phosphorus pentachloride. Here is formation of phosphorus pentachloride. Here is formation of phosphorus pentachloride. This is the reactions, or one example we can take place here, and formation of halides group. Now the group 13s are reacts with a halogen, and then formation of a trihalide compound. Here is a trihalide compound, this is a boron trihalides. Now the group 14 elements are reacts with a halogen, and then formation of a tetrahalide compound, means carbon tetrachlorides are formed, and the group 15s are reacts with a halogen compounds, and then formation of a pentahalide compound. Is that clear? This is the reaction with the halogen compounds are reacts with a group 13, 14 and 15 elements, and then formation of a trihalide, tetrahalide and pentahalide compound. This is the example, means borons are reacts with a 3 fluorine molecules, and then formation of boron trifluoride. Now carbon solids are reacts with the 4 molecules of chlorine in the presence of heat, and then formation of carbon tetrachloride, means tetrahalide form. And now phosphorus are reacts with a 5 chlorine atom, and then formation of a phosphorus pentachloride, means pentahalide, trihalides or tetrahalides. All of these compounds are formed in these chemical properties. This is the chemical properties, and last chemical properties of in that chemical properties, in which the first properties is oxidation state, then second properties is reaction with oxygen and air, third properties is reaction with water, and fourth properties is reaction with halogen is completed in this chapter. Thank you.